Straight time in the midweek to Mason Holton, who will come on now for the Catamounts and will be the starting pitcher here. As Mason Holton normally starts over at third base. You see what he's done this year, 10 2/3 thrown, 7.59 ERA. Again, competes on the mound. Hitting .236, ball one. And we're off and running here on a Tuesday as that one skied out towards center. Long run back for Braden Korn, carrying to the warning track to the wall. He leaps up, he's not going to get it, and that's a solo home run to lead things off as Corbin. That one hit towards center field. Long run back for Braden Korn. That one to the warning track, and that one's out of here. Do not what throwers oftentimes do. Trying to place it. Here's 1-2. Big swing and a miss, and his second strikeout, first one swinging for UNC Asheville. Smith takes off for third, and that one is smoked to left. Warning track wall, a no-doubt bomb by Trent Turner. And the Catamounts with one swing will tie the game here in the bottom of the second inning. 1 on and 2 gone here in the top of the third inning of a 2-2 ball game. Inside corner, called strike 3. Swinging ones that are in bad positions in relation to the plate. 1-1, that one's hit right down the right field line. Warning track wall. 2-run home run, the 4th long ball of the day. Off the handle, pops it up right side. Trey Spees coming over will make the play on foul territory on the. That one smacked down the left field line, and that one's out of here. Another 2-run home run for the Bulldogs. Catamounts have whittled away at the lead. Dogs trying to tack on some insurance. 2-2, big swing and a miss. Down on. Ground ball left side, fielded by Holton. Holton to Turner. Turner to first, and there's a double play ball. Second of the game for Western Carolina. Fouled back to stay alive. Payoff pitch, the left-handed batting first baseman outside, and Hayden Freeze will draw the walk. Bottom 8. 1 on, nobody gone. To 3-2. Outside. Wow. On the delivery. That arm way back and then comes flying over the top, but he first base side. Watch the motion. But that one's popped towards the left field side. Ball carrying to the warning track, and it'll be caught. Tagging from third and scoring. Elijah Smith, it tags and advances, and that'll be a sac fly RBI. 3-0 does the backstop and prevents Elijah Smith from diving into home. 3-0 does bounce. He's on at first, the 1-1. Bounces, and another great job on a block by Stockton. Balk as good as a hit for the Catamounts as the 3-2 pitch on the way. And it's a pop fly right field side. I'm not sure that Manerick saw it initially. Has it now, makes the grab, tags from third. Elijah Smith will score. From first to third goes once. So looking for a way. That one gets to the backstop on a swing and a miss, and coming in to score is Cole Jones, and now the walk. But on to pitch now, and entering in the number 9 spot in the lineup is Griffin Guinther. Sophomore right-hander out of Roswell, Georgia, on to throw for the Catamounts. And he's one of the guys the Catamounts are looking to make a big jump from year 1 to year 2. 8th appearance, does have 1 save overall, 1-1 record. 10 innings, he struck out 8, walked 3. And he's given up 9 runs on 9 hits, but 3 of the hits have left the ball yard on home runs. Again, most coming in this ballpark, which is, as we mentioned, very home run friendly. We've seen today. UNC Asheville has nearly doubled their total. Came in with 9. They've hit 5 tonight. .237 average against Guinther, who has dropped the arm slot under first-year pitching coach Dusty White and is trying to be more effective. They'll have to contend with the top of the order, at least 2, 3, 4. Logan Lau, Ryland Stockton, and the DH spot. Again, it'll be Lau, Stockton, and Michelson. First pitch fouled right side, will drift well off the playing surface and out of play. You know, when Michelson pinch hit. For Brock Mercado, grounded out towards Spees. Fields throws on to first in time, and Logan Lau, who had a 3-hit day, including his first career home run, grounds out 4-3 for out number 1 here in the 9th. Go from a pinch hitter to the DH. Saw earlier in our graphic talking about this series, the average runs 9 per ball game. We've had some high-scoring affairs. We've also had some really close games. 1-run ball games over the years in this Western Carolina UNC Asheville series. Ryland Stockton, a couple of hits and a couple of flyouts, 2 for 4. And he fouls off the 0-1 to the right side. He's now in the hole 0-2 against the Catamount reliever and Griffin Guinther. Still a tough part of the night now. Again, sun has set, but skies are still not completely dark. Lights are on at the ballpark, taking effect of the field. Here at twilight. 0-2, curveball, got him looking. Came down and in, and Griffin Guinther, that was a beautiful pitch. And Ryland Stockton just kind of tips his cap and heads back. This one starts inside and then curls right back in off the inner half for a called strike 3. And there's 2 away. And again, now digging in from the right side in that artificial batter's box is now the DH, Owen Michelson. Fastball in for a called strike. Again, that arm slot kind of dropping down, not sidearm, but maybe a little bit lower than 3/4. Again, it's just a kind of a tweener on the arm angle for the Catamount reliever Griffin Guinther, who misses low off speed downstairs. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Fastball across for a called strike. I think Michelson thought it might have been up and away. Might have had a point. Upper outside quadrant. The 1-2. Missing outside. County runs even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And looking ahead to the bottom of this frame, Catamounts will have the top of their order. Holton, Korn, and Freeze scheduled to take swings. The 2-2. Popped up, foul, back and out of play. Here in the top of the 9th inning. The 2-2. And I lost it in the sky. It was fouled off right side, but again, it's a little more difficult to see. Another break even. Popped up, straight back, and that one will get back. Spike lays out. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. How about a web gem for Jack Spike on the FF2? We need to roll that one back from every angle possible. Spike finds it late, comes right back at you. Able to make the grab. Catamounts need 1 to keep playing. 2 big swing now. And he has it there on a single to left field. Pitch to Korn. He lays down the bunt back to the hill. Lopez turns, fires, and it's offline. He's safe for Hayden Freeze. He shows bunt, and that one is a wild pitch, and now the tying run is just 90 feet away. Off speed. 2-2, and he strikes him out. Trent Turner on deck. Bouncing ball headed for the middle, and it's through for a base hit. One run will score. Corn around third, and the Catamounts off the bat of Cole Jones will rally back and walk it off. Jones goes back up the middle with an RBI single, and the Catamounts, who trailed 8-2, midway through the game, shut down the Bulldogs offense and rally. And a one-out single up the middle by Cole Jones, mobbed by his teammates. He went from first base all the way to center field. And the Catamounts, with only 9 hits in the ballgame, none bigger than the last one. Cole Jones with 2 RBI on a single right back where it came from. Holton scores the tying run. Korn races in with the winner. And with a 2 spot in the 9th inning, Western Carolina will extend its win streak over UNC Asheville to 5 consecutive. And again, the Bulldogs right there on the cusp of ending that slide. What a confidence builder that has to be for this squad that had a rough weekend against Longwood. They will be back. These two teams again will meet down the road in Asheville before this season's over. That's on April 23rd. Home runs were aplenty early. The Dogs hit 5, the Catamounts hit a couple. Braden Korn had one of them, but it all comes down to a seeing eye single up the middle as Western Carolina gets the win by a final count of 9-8. And an exciting ball game. The Bulldogs finding some offense. The Catamounts getting it late as the Catamounts score 7 unanswered after the Dogs put 6 unanswered on the board. And the Catamounts get the walk-off win by a final count of 9-8. UNC Asheville against PC on the weekend. Catamounts head to Macon, Georgia to take on the Mercer Bears, both back in their respective league play on the weekend. Trying to ride some momentum from this one. A lot to build on for both of these squads, for Scott Friedholm and for Alan Beck. A lot of long balls played here, 5 of them for the Dogs. But the Catamounts, seeing eye single by Cole Jones, will get the walk-off win, 9-8, your final. For our entire ESPN crew, Daniel Hooker saying so long from Cullowhee, 9-8, the Catamounts with a walk-off win.